What's going on, everybody? I'm here at Cool Stuff Games, but the regional was just yesterday, and I'm blessed with Mr. Congrats.
Thank you.
You got what place?
I got 8th place with Branded Bystial.
Nice. Cyberstorm Access Regional. Look at this beautiful map right here. So before we get into it, shoutouts.
Shoutouts. Okay. So first, the Cool Stuff Gang. Everybody here, you guys are awesome. I love this place. I'm blessed to play with like such high quality players where, you know, I feel like that's super important with like, you know, your playtesting group. So shout out to everybody here. Shout outs to the Hungarian Yu-Gi-Oh players. I'm sort of active in their Facebook groups. I like to, you know, talk, like get like a different country's opinion on, you know, how the game is, what, you know, the game is overseas. Shout out to my boy Ali. He's a horrible player just like me, but he's been doing very well, which kind of motivated me to kind of get my butt in gear and, you know, start doing better at events. Shout out to the other Molnar, you know who you are. You're awesome. And shout out to my boy Adam. He's not a very good player, but he has a super long neck. Without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. Kind of standard-ish. Double Luber, one tragedy. I decided to play Adlib because we are not puppet locking. We are turning on our brains on and we are playing. So
Who hurts you to not hurt other people?
I just feel like the deck can win without it, and a lot of the times it puts you on such a fragile board where if you just go full combo instead, you just have more gas to push. I've never really been a fan of the puppet lock, and I think it's awesome that the deck got me there without it. So, okay. I don't know. I just wanted to promote healthy gameplay. Triple Fallen, double Cartesia, one Guiding Clem. I feel like that's kind of like the golden ratio until we have Branded Fusion at 3. I think this is a ratio you should be sticking with. The Lost Boys, one Albion, one Merc. Again, super standard.
You wouldn't always get it. But
I decided to play a higher Bystial package than most. I played 1, 1, 1, and 1. Magnamut searches all the other Bystials. Druid Worm helps me contend with monsters that are just like a pain in the ass to deal with in general. Yeah, so the Bystials were pretty good. The night before, I literally just wanted to focus more on the mirror. I feel like in an undefined format, I expected a lot more branded, and unfortunately didn't end up playing any. So, but aside from that, I feel like the cards just have great synergy with almost anything you can play against. Like if it's not cash, you could probably hit something. That's it for the Bystials. We are playing Mago. Mago is awesome. Dark Magician is probably the best brick in the whole deck. Dragoon's nuts. Dragoon is like your win con against just Rogue. And then 2 Ash and 2 Imperm. I feel like these are good enough low impact hand traps plus or cross out targets. So you know, they perform. Triple Branded Fusion, triple opening, triple cross out, triple deployment, 1 and 1. So super standard. Triple tack. Card was nuts. 1 Called By, 1 Gold Sark. I opted to go just Gold Sark instead of Gold Sark and Foolish because Foolish only gets you your tragedy. This gets you tragedy and Merc, so it's kind of like a 2-for-1. And then just 1 Retribution, not just for its graveyard effect. I actually used this effect to negate summon, so that was kind of cool. Extra.
And that was like a 40 card, right?
No, it's 41.
41, okay.
The extra. So the extra is a little bit different. I'm not sure if I'm on the right track or not. I'm probably not, but we're doing 2 Mirror Jade, 2 Albion, and 1 Lubellion. I don't think there's a need for a second Lubellion. 1 was more than enough. So that's just the golden ratio for that. I feel like moving forward. Sanctifier was cool. I feel like it loses a lot of value without the puppet lock, but I did bring back a Mirror Jade with it. So I mean, it's cool. It's neat. 1 Titanic Clad. I opted not to play Lulu, and I don't regret it. I feel like without the Nadir package, Lulu just loses a lot of value, and Titanic Clad is Titanic Clad and Lulu at the same time. It gets big. I beat over a Noir with it, so that was kind of cool. Sprint. turns Albaz into Fuse Anything. I did sprint a couple of people. Card's really good. Rainbrum, I'm indifferent about it. I did use its effect to summon back Albaz, but that's pretty much it. It's just a Mirror Jade Sun for the most part. One Dust Dragon, one's enough. It does what it does. Aquarius, this is one of the most goated fusions in the deck. It just applies a lot of pressure, and the card went absolutely crazy yesterday. Another card I opted to tech in is Perskinion. Like I said, I expected a lot of mirrors because of the undefined format, and in theory, Perskinion in the mirrors is nuts. Did not really, it did not really work out that way, but it is what it is. Chimera's Chimera, Drago, and then the one Dragoon. Dragoon's hands down the best card in the deck. Dragoon's awesome. Dragoon the world. Dragoon's your win con against, like I said, Rogue and like other like not real decks.
What's your reason on 2 Mirror Jade?
It comes up in the grind. Like I feel like now the deck does kind of want to grind. 2 Mirror Jades just, I don't know, dude. I see like pro players play it, so it's like, what am I gonna do? Not pick it. Triple Kurikara. Kurikara is like, I guess a deluxe kaiju. Anytime I resolved Kurikara yesterday, it won me the game that turn. If you have it, play it because it's very, very good. Double Droll. I still want to respect matchups that that do tend to search a lot. I hit Gold Pride. It seemed pretty impactful. I did have it for Dragon Link and just like other decks that just 1-card combo decks that auto lose to Droll. Cosmic was nuts. I Cosmic'd 3 times today, one of which was off of a top deck to hit an anti-spell, so came in super clutch. Thrust was good. I wanted to side more diversely, so I played a smaller Thrust package, whereas instead of playing 9 cards, I just wanted to play, if it makes sense, 3 of everything, and it would just get me to exactly what I need. So Dark Ruler was great. Evenly did not come up. D-Barrier, I cross-outed it once and I thrusted it once, so D-Barrier is nice. And I did opt to play a Branded Beast because of the higher Bystial count. Branded Beast was pretty good. You can side it into trap matchups where loss wouldn't be as impactful, and it was, I don't know, I really liked it. And then I did decide to tech 1 Branded Banishment. In theory, this was supposed to be way more insane than it really was. It wasn't. I'd probably cut it moving forward.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.